Hi, this is Ronnie coming at you with a video. It's been a long time since I did a social commentary video, but I was reading something on Yahoo about this the guy in Canada who had killed people with a van, as he was part of the Incel Movement. For those who don't know, the Incel Movement stands for Involuntary Celibates. This is a group of men with extreme misogynistic views who are hateful of women because women reject them. They don't have romantic relationships, and they're not getting to sleep with anyone. And because of that, they are frustrated and they're angry and they're full of hate and a sense of entitlement. They believe that they have a right to sex. They have a right to a relationship. And if a woman says no, well, actually, they don't believe the woman has the right to say no. Or shouldn't say no to them. Yeah. Utter bollocks, of course. Complete and utter shite. Let's get it right, and I will explain my own situation. I didn't lose my virginity till I was 20. I am still very shy and insecure around women. I sort of laugh it off with terrible puns and sort of, deflecting humour. But it's mostly because I'm very, very shy and kind of self-doubting. And I have I've had a few girlfriends in my time. Sometimes it's only lasted one night. Sometimes it's been an actual relationship. Relationship I'm in at the moment, I am engaged. I've been with Fiona now coming on for 18 months now, and I've never been so happy, in spite of my own insecurities, which I talked about in a previous video. But I have a very high drive, very high sex drive. But here's the thing. I'm not entitled. No one is. I would go years between relationships. And a lot of that, I have to say, was probably down to my own feelings of inadequacy and self-worth, because a lack of confidence is not an attractive quality, and I never came across as particularly confident. I still don't really. And I reckon most women, quite rightly, look at a lack of confidence and think, could do better. And that's fine. Does it hurt? Of course. It slams the ego a bit. Do you regret the path not taken, that you didn't get to be with someone or not be with someone? Of course. But guys, we are not entitled to sex. We're not entitled to relationships. We might want them. Human beings tend to do better in relationships. And I don't just necessarily mean romantic at that point. I mean people who are very isolated don't tend to do as well as those who are more outward-going. It's a broad generalization, but on average. But the incel movement troubles me because it's this sense of entitlement, and guys, you don't have it. You really don't. No, you don't have the right to sleep with someone, and you don't have a right to have a relationship with someone. You have to earn that right. Just as the other partner has to earn your trust, your heart, your loyalty. That's what a relationship is about. It's about earning that trust, that loyalty, that love. And maintaining that trust. It's not a given. But the incel movement is just... I mean, it's categorized as a hate group, and quite rightly so. They are insipid and vile men. And I use that word advisedly. If you're having problems meeting people, try online dating. Try working on your confidence, your posture, your hygiene. Try working on being a better person. Rather than believing that you have an entitlement, you don't. And real men know that. And even I, when I was at my most frustrated, not being in a relationship, being really, really depressed and really feeling the world sort of caving on me because I felt unwanted. Even in those circumstances, I never considered the possibility of entitlement. You don't have the right, guys. You never have. No one has. No guy has a right to a relationship. No woman has a right to a relationship. No one has a right to a relationship. You gotta earn it. You gotta earn it. You gotta earn that loyalty, that trust. It's the only way to do it. As for the incel movement, bunch of idiots. Pure and simple. Pure and simple.